Hello everyone, welcome back to Taiji. As far as I know, we have completed every puzzle outside of these stairs except for that super secret thing that we decided to put off until later. Now, I did discover that if you load game and then go over here, it shows you how many puzzles you've done. 429 over here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it doesn't tell you how many there are total. So I'm not sure, like, what if there's another waterfall-like area? I don't know. That wasn't on here. Who knows? I'm not gonna mash my face into every single wall just yet, though. We'll see if we have find more hints in here. But today, we're gonna go into what I assume is the final area and do as many puzzles as we can. Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4? There have to be more than 4 puzzles. Oh yeah, there's more areas. All right. I don't know if this will be one episode or many. I hope it's many because I am liking this game a lot. All right. So, okay. Well, I see we got something new. Now we have to drag these into position. And we could have put them anywhere in the shapes, but this will do. I love that. And now it's letting us go over here. So we're unlocking new areas. 4 new areas, at least. All right, great. Let's see if we can breeze through them, or maybe we will need... Oh, there's just so few, though. Okay, so there are 2 of each. There are not different numbers of each. There are 2 of each in all of these, so we can't... So this should actually be pretty easy. We just find spots that have rotatable areas. So like this should do for the whites. And then this will do for the greens, blues, whatever. And then we should just be able to put... Oh, did I do that wrong? Yeah, put these on the... Yeah, no. Yeah, it should be here. And then we put these anywhere we want. We can put them here, or we could put it over here. Either way should work. Oh, never mind. I see how this is going. This does not match up with there, so we can't match this with here. This one would have to go over here. Can we match it there? No, we can't. I see. We gotta solve all of these at once. Okay. Really? Okay, so we have to find somewhere along this... Okay, let's do it one color at a time. So the white ones... So they could go here, 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 or here. So we need to find somewhere along these paths. I think it's going to be over here in the squares. Yeah, it's either here or here. Yeah, one of these two will work because it's got to be on the squares. It also has to be somewhere that's the same on this side, which it works where it is right now. Okay. Is there anywhere else on this shape that also works? There's this shape, then this shape. This one just doesn't work because there's only one spot. There's a triangle. I don't think so. I don't think there's any other place that'll work. This one will work on 2 of them, but not on the 3rd. Alright, so this shape is accounted for. Let's mark these tiles. This means do not put anything here. That's going to be convenient. Okay, now we got ourselves some triangles. So let's try here. Will that work? No, it will not. This will also not work because it's the same square. And this will not work either because that's a different shape. All right, so these 2 triangles are not hooked together. However, these 2 triangles might be, and these 2 triangles might be. No other shape will work. So let's try hooking them over here. Nope. Corner to corner? Nope. this corner, this corner? No. Okay, so this triangle is out. How about over here? Not that spot, but what about this spot? Yes, that will work. We'll leave those here. So we figured that these won't work. This square might work. It's moving the cursor every time I do anything. It's not the mouse. It's me. So there's 1 to 1. I'm doing this one with this corner. 1 to 1, spot to spot, and T to T. I mean L to L. There we go. They all work. Whoa! Warp space effect. That's 1. I wonder if I should be on the lookout for environment stuff. Well, that was definitely not a whole episode. That's 1. This may be a final puzzle. It's like a... Well, no, it's not really like a yin-yang. It's just aesthetically similar. What do we have down here? Diamonds. This should be easy. Yep. Just pick all the shapes that are possible. How quickly can I run? The animation almost has to end. Alright, looks like we'll be doing something similar now. Can I get in? Oh, the door was over here. I thought it was here. It's hard to tell where the door is. Okay, we got this long L. That's this space. And it's, what about these two? That'll work. My question is, will that allow us 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, there's 4 things here. Up here. These 2. Nope, those are part of this one. Okay. These 2. That'll work. Alright. So, I guess we have to use all 4 of these spirals. I didn't count the diamonds. Okay. Not these 2. Not these 2. They have to be over here, I think. Yep, these 2 in the corner. So let's mark all these spots that can't be used, because almost everything... Oh, I don't need to mark these. Almost everything is done now. No, not that yet. To mark all the spots that can't be used, that means finding one that can be is easier. This is going to be a challenge. Alright. So we've got to do... Oh. Did these now. These are the only spots left. But it doesn't work here. I wonder if there's a way to put these in a different spot along here. This whole area is no. Well, clearly I made a false start. Alright. Let's restart and let's do deduction. Let's choose only the spots that we know are absolutely sure. Okay, we've got these spirals. Let's look along here. I don't need to mark them yet. So it could be here or here. Could be here, here, or here. Alright, we've got too much for that spot. Along here. It could be here. Or down here. You know, let's mark them for now, just so that we're seeing what we're working with. Here or down here, not this one, not these two. And so not this one, not this one. So it could be these two or these two. All right, that's not where we want to start. What about here? Not this one, not this one. All right, we have to start here. All right. That's where we start. Now this is out. Now what about these? These are part of this whole bigger area, so we might be able to do this one now. Yeah, these two spots are the only ones left of this whole big area. So undo these. And do up these. It cannot be any of these. Or that one. These three are the only ones. Has to be these two. Okay. Let's just go to the next one. Go to this one. Can't be here. Or here, or these two. Okay, we've got options here. Right? What about this one? Can't be any of these spots. Can't be anything. Uh-oh. That's bad. This is really bad. That means I messed up. Okay, let's put these back. And let's start with this one. Okay, can't be here, can't be these two. Can't be either of these. So we do have two different spots it can be. But those are both inside this big shape. Which means that this one gets this big shape. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I just remembered something. Oh. The diamonds don't have to be paired with the same other diamond throughout all these. They can switch diamonds between puzzles. Oh my goodness. So let's take out the ones that cannot be used. These are 1 squares, they can't be used. These. So this one, if this one cannot connect here or here, and it can't connect here, then it can't be used. Okay, okay. So we've got a lot of squares that cannot be used. So let's just try starting with what we had before. All right. No, never mind. I think this is wrong. This has got to be paired with different ones. Like maybe this. Oh, no, those are never paired. Okay, never mind. So what's paired 2 of the times, but not a 3rd time? Can we like... No. These two are always paired. Okay, I gotta train my brain to think in a new way. To think, I started this puzzle and my brain was not thinking the way of the puzzle. Okay. This one points a different direction every time. So like we could join here in this place, we could join here in this place, and we could join here in this place. Alright, so are they all satisfied all the time? Yes, now this one needs to join somewhere else here. And here. Here maybe? That won't work. So let's take this one off of here. Here maybe? That works here. That works here. Okay, what about this? It works so far. No, it doesn't. Doesn't work here. Okay. Okay. This is confusing. Because only 2 diamonds can be in this big area. But they gotta be in places where they're cut off from each other every other time. So, not along here. Oh. These two, this seems like a good place to start. Because these two are separate from each other in different ways. On different lands. Okay, what I'm going to try to do now is a chain. I'm going to try to chain them together. Okay, here I need to get something else. Here. Goes down there. Goes over here. Goes up here. Okay, that seems like it might be promising. Yep, we got 2 on here. Right, and that's all that we have to take out so far. So this is promising. Man, I don't know how to deduce the answer to this one. This is difficult though. Okay, well if I do here and here, maybe. Nope. That puts 2 on here. Okay, what if I do it here? That puts those together. This one's okay. Alright, it's working so far. Alright. Let's fill these out. Fill these out. Fill these out. Okay, this is what's left. We have 3 left. We need to pair 1 with here. That's down here. That'll pair with here. And it's got to be here. Alright, there's 2 left and 2 spaces left. Will that work? It will! And these 2 are always paired with each other. Oh my gosh, look at that. We've got these 2, these 2, these 2, and these 2. Now we have these 2, these 2, these 2, and these 2. Now we have these 2, these 2, these 2, these 2. Wow. That was a mind bender. Certainly not the hardest puzzle we've done, of course. But it was a mind bender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, the 6 is easy. Isn't this just put them wherever? As long as it's got the right... This is not a puzzle. Just like, do you know how to do this? You could probably get this even if you haven't done this area. Okay. I don't know if this one will be too hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to 8. There can only be one. It can only be 2 here. 2 has to be in one of these. And it has to be in this one. Alright, there's 2. 2 is satisfied. That was the easy one. Okay. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 can go a lot of places here. Let's mark the places 8 cannot go. 6. This is 3, this is 6. 4. 2. There's only a few spots left. Actually, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a nice little area out of there. This is 8. This is 9. This is 8-ish. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. That approach will not work. We know these 3 are done. Okay, this has to be 3. 3 has to be in here. Because it can't be 1, and it can't be... Because 1 would have to be paired with 2, which we already used, and it can't be higher than 3, of course. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, I already counted that, yep. One of these 2 spots. Hmm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once we've done 3, the only way to make 7... Oh, we could do 6 and 1, or we could do 7. No. 3 has to go on here. Wait, that's 8. Wait, where did I see 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I didn't count this one. My bad. Okay, to make 8, we have to add it to 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. So the only question is, which of these 2 is 3? This is 9, and this is also 9. So 3... So we can't tell which is 3 yet, but we know it needs to be one of those. So we'll mark these, because... No. Because we could... Yeah. We'll mark these because they can't be used by anything other than 3. We'll come back to it with 3. Alright, what about 4? Well, I think 4 has to go here, because we can't add anything else here. Four has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. So one of these is 1 and 5, and the other is 6. One and 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 8 goes in these spots. Did I? Yeah. I already figured that out before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, of course, anywhere in here. Yep, I've already got that far. Okay, time to back down. So, the 4, 3 plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to add 2. So the 4, if the 3 is here, then the 4 has to be here. It's just how it is. I mean here. We can undo all of these. Okay. Alright, we got 2 and 3 accounted for. 4 is over here. Can we figure out 4 from this? So it's got to be a part of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 8 equals a shape. Is there a way to make 4? Is there a way to make 8? Yeah, 7 and 1. You can add 7 plus 1 to make this. Okay. So 7 and 1 go along here, and 7, so this shape is 8, this shape is also 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 1 go here, 8 goes here. 7, 1, and 8 collectively go on these two shapes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 6 has to go around here. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 has to be down here. So 6 has to be on one of these 4. Oh my gosh, maybe I should just start trying things. Maybe deduction isn't the answer for this one. Start with 3 there, 4 here, now here, now here. Alright, how can we go from here? Just gotta start guessing. So 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only way to do it is to use the 5. So 5 goes on here somewhere. 5 has to go on here then. So that 1 can go over here. Because 6 has to go down here. Alright, figured out that much. What else? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 plus 1. 5 plus 1. No, 7 goes over here. 7 has to go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably here then. Because if it were here, then there would be 2 possible answers. And I don't believe in 2 possible answers. If there would be 2 possible answers, that's usually a sign that the correct answer is something else. Alright, we have now 1, 6, and 8. 6 goes down here somewhere. So 6 goes here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Making waves, making progress. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one does not go. Which means 8 goes here. And where's 1 go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. This one is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. That's where it goes. Hahaha. Oh man, these are so fun. I love these. I love these. I wonder how these puzzles were made. Like, I always wonder that about puzzles. How do people make puzzles? I did make a puzzle game once. You know, like when I was a kid. It's not a good one. A lot of the puzzles that I made were just like, drag blocks randomly until you get an idea with the stuff that you've randomly placed. And then like do red herrings and I don't know. Alright, last area of the last area. Maybe. Okay, we've got all the symbols. The only place for this one is over here. Oh. Right. Well, And 3. It's anywhere, and then anywhere. Right, this is not the super hard one. The super hard one is across this bridge. I like how all these bridges are made of different materials. Materials found in the area. And we can walk up here. For no reason. No secret path? Aw. The truss. The truss. Or is it a truss? I don't know what this is called. I've never used one. Alright. So, this one can go here, here, or here. Process of elimination it. Not here. And not here. So this one goes here. That is known. Don't need to highlight it anymore. Alright. What about the one? It can go here, here, here. It can go quite a lot of places actually. If we just start here. Alright. Eliminate them. Alright, nice. Nice elimination. Alright, that worked quite nicely. Alright, 2 spots. This will be harder. Nothing here, nothing in here. Yep. Look for corners and straightaways. There's no straightaways here. Alright, not there, not there, not there, not there. Not here. Oh, we got ourselves 2 possible answers. We'll come back to 2. Time for 3. Here, 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 here. That might be the only ones. Those are all that I see right now. I might be missing spots though. Not here, not here, not here. That was easy. Wait, if there are 2 spots, then it doesn't matter where you put it. Then it can't matter. Wait, where was the other spot? Did I imagine it? Was I wrong? I might have been wrong. Okay. So, this one, all the same, has to be here because that's the only spot. Okay. Okay. What have we now? Is this the end? Is it the ending, guys? Have we won, Taiji? Whoa. Is there another puzzle? Oh, I can't undo it. I think I'm turning the world into a black screen. I'm speeding it up. It's space. Space. I think I got the space ending. Oh, if you played Outer Wilds, then you know what my first thought is when I see this. Sure. That's what the sun does. Very nice view. Nice graphics. I want to look at it longer. It's so beautiful. Props to the guy who made this, and anyone who contributed puzzles or contributed art. I'm in a crystal? It doesn't seem good. I'm hanging in a crystal in a cage. I hope that didn't hurt. Alright, time for World 2. There are 8 worlds! Alright, Matthew Van de Vander. Wow. What a good game. The art was very nice. And of course, we're gonna do something after the credits, so stick around. Additional puzzle design, Main Gee, my guy. Gregor is Jeffrey. Oh yeah. Okay. Mark Tenbosch, gonna play your game when it comes out someday. Other names are Jonathan Blow. Recognize that name, of course. Most reliable spot testers. Biggest fans. Secret admirer. I'm not making fun of you. That's so great. That's awesome. Thanks for playing. Alright, and I was too busy reading the credits that I didn't do the final thoughts. Is this one of those title screen or ending screens where you have to reset the game? Load game. Right here. Alright, and how many puzzles? 445. And there's one more. We're gonna head on, and while we're walking, I'll say my final thoughts. And there's a lot of times that I didn't mention that it reminded me of The Witness because it would spoil The Witness. You know, with regards to the puzzle rules, I really like how this game set them up. How in so many areas, it starts you off thinking that here's a rule, but then there's really more to it. And so you get to the later puzzles and you're like, oh, how is this rule not working? And then you realize, oh, there's actually more to the rule that I didn't realize. And it all makes sense. Not only does it make sense in the new puzzle, but it makes sense in the old puzzles too. And you're like, oh, it makes so much sense now. And I love it that this game did that. It was in multiple areas. I was like, you know, especially with this puzzle, this is a prime example. These things, you think that it's just in the environment, or like it's light chunks and dark chunks, and you have to fill in the blanks in the chunks. And then later on you learn the actual rule and it's like, oh, it was different the whole time. And that's great. You know, I came into this game thinking of The Witness and expecting philosophy. That's one of the things that a lot of people complain about The Witness, is that there's just so much random philosophy thrown at you that has nothing to do with the gameplay. I actually didn't get bothered by that, but probably because I'm the target audience. So whenever I found one of those things, I was like, ooh, cool, another nugget of wisdom. And I didn't care that it had nothing to do with the rest of the game. But this game did its philosophy, I think, in the way that it set up the puzzles and taught you the rules. Which is sometimes, when you think you know the rules, you gotta rethink the rules. Because what you know is only right in certain circumstances, it's not right in every circumstance. So you have to learn the fuller truth. Which is the scientific mindset, and a healthy mindset to take to life in general. Just never assume that what you know is everything, and always be reevaluating to see if you can learn deeper ideas that apply to what you already know and teach you things about what you don't know. There were a couple of puzzles that I didn't like, particularly with the 3 of diamonds, because it's the only place in the entire game where it uses numbers. It just uses a different symbol from what you've always used, and I thought that wasn't quite fair. Also, the last one in the towers area, where you had to flip the outsides, but you had to flip it in a different way from how you'd been doing it the whole time. I felt that was breaking the rule. But of course, you know, if they had had more puzzles like that, they would have taught you the rule, and like what I was just saying about how I like the way it teaches you rules. Now, some of you have commented that you're impressed by how fast I breezed through a lot of these puzzles. There's a reason for that. I have been doing puzzles that are similar like this, grid-based click puzzles, for over 10 years. Like every day, to de-stress, to have something to do while I'm listening to Let's Plays or podcasts or audiobooks. There's a website that I use that just has randomly generated puzzles that have rules that are similar in style to the puzzles in this game. So yeah, I came into this with a well-developed mentality of deduction and how to solve puzzles like this. And I really liked the world puzzles, these puzzles down here. I loved discovering this place for the first time, especially right at the beginning, I was like, oh yeah, I wonder how many people get that. And then when I finally started solving them, I came in here and I was like, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm totally lost. And then I ran around the world and I was like, oh, does this make sense? Does this make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. And I came back and tried stuff and it didn't work. But when I got it, I got it. After I figured out all these puzzles, they all felt fair, and that made it incredibly satisfying. And those are my final thoughts, and we have one last thing. It's time to visit the Obelisk of Knowledge. Achievement unlocked. White ending. I'm being stretched. And my particles are returning to the universe. I become one with the world. The world is me, and I am the world. I am the world perceiving itself. And these are my particles. Hey, look, people! And these people went back to all these areas and designed whole new puzzles! Dozens of them! Hundreds! They made sprites. Made a bunch of new sprites just for this time. Character sprites are not easy. Although I'm known, well, not known. I am just terrible at making character sprites. I'm bad at art in general. Well, I say I'm bad at art, I really just don't like taking the time to get it right. I probably could learn it if I had infinite time and patience. But I just don't. I don't want to do art. Which means I appreciate people who do love art and are good at art so much. I'm so glad for everyone. It might have been just the one guy who made all the art for this game, but if anyone else was on the team, props. And it does look so simple, but pixel art is an art in itself. Yeah, this is definitely not amateur art. It is very well done. And quite beautiful. So it looks like there actually is an actual world. It's not just like a Zen garden that's empty. People are living here. I wonder what this means. Symbolically and for the story. Like, did the people live here before? Or are we creating the people? Or are we imagining the people as they would live here? Does this place even exist in the game? Does that sentence even make sense? And the particle flies away. To world 2 out of 10! I think that's probably the end. We got credits again! Yeah, I don't have any more final thoughts. Main G is Icely Puzzles on YouTube. if you want to go follow them. Corey Martin. I think I remember that name from somewhere. Was that the Bonfire Peaks guy? All right. And again, just going to stop here on an end screen. I didn't like it when Super Mario 64 did it in 1996, and I'm not thrilled on this game doing it now. I do wish it would take me back to the title screen, but whatever, that's just my opinion. And otherwise, this game was absolutely fantastic. How many puzzles do I have? I have done 445 puzzles. If there's any secret areas or anything I missed, let me know so that I can finish up all the puzzles and experience the full game. This definitely feels like a full game to me, though. Anyway, that has been Taiji. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for other awesome puzzle games. I'll see you next time!